I believe we have a choice in this world about how to tell sad stories. On the one hand, you can sugarcoat it. And nothing is too messed up that can't be fixed with a Peter Gabriel song. I like that version as much as the next girl does. It's just not the truth. This is the truth.
Hey, make some friends.
Sorry.
My bad. I'm Augustus Waters. I've been in remission for about 1.5 years.
Maybe you'd like to share some of your fears with the group.
My fears? Oblivion. What's your name?
Hazel.
What's your full name?
Hazel Grace Lancaster. Why are you staring at me?
Because you're beautiful. So, what's your story?
I was diagnosed when I was 13.
No. Your real story.
I am quite unextraordinary.
I reject that at the hand.
You know, Gus talks about you all the time.
We're just friends.
I hope you realize you trying to keep your distance from me in no way lessens my affection for you.
Gus, I'm a grenade. One day I'm gonna blow up, and I'm gonna obliterate everything in my wake. And I don't want to hurt you.
You don't get to choose if you get hurt in this world, but you do have a say in who hurts you. I am in love with you, Hazel Grace. And I know that love is just a shout into the void and that oblivion is inevitable. And I am in love with you. All your efforts to keep me from you are gonna fail.
If that's what you wanted. If that's what you wanted.
We are a hot mess.
Are you angry?
So angry.
You need to break something.
You gave me a forever within the numbered days, and I can't tell you how thankful I am for our little infinity.
It's a good life, Hazel Grace. Okay.
Okay.
My name is Augie Pullman. Next week, I start 5th grade. And since I've never been to real school before, I'm pretty much totally petrified.
I'll see you later.
Augie, you don't want to walk up with your parents because it's not cool.
But you're cool.
I know I am, but technically most dads aren't. Neither are these helmets.
Dear God, please make them be nice to him.
I know I'm not an ordinary 10-year-old kid. I've had 27 surgeries. They've helped me to breathe, to see, to hear without a hearing aid, but none of them have made me look ordinary.
Incubator, Bunsen burners. Oh, and this is an eraser.
You know what an eraser is, right?
Look at his face. I've never seen anything that ugly in my life.
If I looked like him, I'd swear I'd put a hood over my face.
I know you don't always like it, but I love it. It's my son's face.
You are not ugly, Augie.
You just have to say that because you're my mom.
Because I'm your mom, it counts the most, because I know you the most.
Hi. You don't have to do this. I don't know what you're talking about, Augie. You don't have to pretend is all I'm saying. Augie! Okay, I'm really sorry. Why are you sitting here then? Because I want some nice friends for a change. Me too.
Who is it that I aspire to be? That is the question that we should be asking ourselves all the time.
Hey, Jack, come sit here.
In a sec.
I'd like to be able to control the weather. That would be your superpower? That sounds pretty lame. What would you do? I'd be invisible.
You're the toughest kid in that school. Show them.
You can't blend in when you were born to stand out.
You ever thought about having plastic surgery?
Dude, this is after plastic surgery. It takes a lot of work to look this good.
Human touch. We need that touch from the one we love almost as much as we need air to breathe. I never understood that until I couldn't have it.
It never fades away.
This is my life with cystic fibrosis.
Hi, Barb. I'm still get that thing out of my face.
What would I do without you? You'd die. People with CF aren't supposed to get within 6 feet because we could end up catching each other's bacteria. You followed me.
With the intent of introducing myself, I'm Will Newman.
You're the kind of guy that ignores the rules because it makes you feel in control. Am I right?
You're not wrong.
You think that's cute?
Do you think it's cute?
There's no room in war for fear.
Do you know how lucky you are to be here?
Nothing is going to save our lives. We're breathing borrowed air.
These meds are not optional.
Yeah, that's probably why they keep shoving them down my throat.
Okay, we're gonna do our treatments together, so that way I know you're actually doing them.
Shake on it.
Funny.
Baby, it hits so hard, holding on to my chest. Maybe.
Don't tell me the one time you're interested in some guy, he's also got CF.
I just helped him set up his med cart.
I know you, Stella. Organizing a med cart is like foreplay.
6 feet apart at all times. You both know the rules. You catch his infection and you can kiss new lungs goodbye.
I don't want to hurt you. I can't.
This whole time I've been living for my treatments instead of doing my treatments so that I can live. And I want to live. After all the CF is stolen from me, I don't mind stealing something back. 304 millimeters, 12 inches, 1 foot.
5 feet apart. Are you in?
Factory.
I'm still having nightmares about those giblets.
We've tried beautician.
Turns out hot wax is not my friend.
I'm running out of options for you here, Louisa.
Please, I'll take anything.
And this is new care and companionship for a disabled man.
Do you have any experience of caregiving?
I've never done it, but I'm sure I could learn.
Then let's go meet Will. Will, this is Louisa Clark. Nathan will talk you through Will's routines and equipment.
You don't have to talk across me, Mother. My brain isn't paralyzed. Yet.
Good morning. Oh, he hates me. Every time I speak, he looks at me like I'm stupid.
To be fair, you are pretty stupid.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that yet.
Interesting choice of footwear.
What do you mean by that?
That can't be from around here.
Why not?
This is the kind of place people come to when they got tired of actually living.
I'm happy here.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be. You only get one life. It's actually your duty to live it as fully as possible. No, stay. Tell me something good.
When I was little, my favorite outfit was my bumblebee tights.
Bumblebee tights.
Black and yellow stripes.
Oh, dear God.
Didn't you ever love anything that much?
Yes.
Loving can hurt.
Please don't tell me you shaved off my eyebrows.
Neither one.
Can I take you somewhere?
You are so going on a date with Will Trainer.
It's too booby.
Get the red dress out.
We keep this love.
I don't want to go in yet. I just want to be a man who's been to a concert with a girl in a red dress. A few minutes more.
Loving can heal.
I promised my parents 6 months, and that's what I've given them.
But that was before me.
I want him to live, but only if he wants to live.
I can't just let this happen.
You can't change who people are.
Well, what can you do?
You love them.
And if you hurt me,
I don't want you to miss all the things that someone else could give you.
I can make you happy. I have become a whole new person because of you.
Do you know something, Clark? You are pretty much the only thing that makes me want to get up in the morning.
wait for me to.
Someone once said, it is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. But I believe everything that happens happens for a reason. Does it?
You don't know how to flirt, do you, Dawson?
Yes, I blew it the other day.
You did. Well, what are you gonna do about it?
I wouldn't mind doing that again.
Then do it.
What'd your dad tell me?
So you caught yourself a rich girl going through her slumming phase.
Did she tell you that you're special?
Ain't nothing.
Dawson, look out! I can't have you getting hurt.
Do you want this? Do you want me?
Dude.
Bad things happen when you hang around bad people.
He was trying to protect me.
If this was the last time you're gonna see me, what would you say?
Please don't do this. Dawson! Dawson!
It's a miracle that you're alive, Dawson. Is there anyone that you want to call?
Amanda?
Dawson,
It's been a long time.
20 years.
21. But who's counting?
This is dangerous. You have gotten better looking. You couldn't have gotten bald or fat or something. Jesus.
I miss this.
A lot of things have changed since I last saw you. I don't know what happened.
Life. There was so much you wanted to do.
I wanted to do it with you. I blame you for thinking that you knew what was best for me when it was you that was best for me.
You had a lot of nerve coming back here.
Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all
I lost you once.
of me.
I'm not gonna lose you again.
And you give me all